Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, I gotta pop up my chat again. The void. The void speaks. Alright, I think we're good. Hello, everybody. I feel like this stocking is somehow way taller or way higher up than the other one. I don't really understand how that works. USA! 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 Yeah, I wear that other dress the other day and it just isn't as cute. Like, this is just objectively cuter, I think, in my mind. It's like, it's less of a tank top. I mean, it is still kind of a tank top, but it's like, I feel like less so. I don't know, I think it looks better. It's just cuter, you know? It's so hot in here, chat. You wouldn't believe how hot it is in here. Why did I have to put on the stockings tonight, chat? Art thou void? What is thy wisdom? Hello, Tommy. Chat, look at what I got in the mail today. Look at what I got in the mail today, chat. Look at how beautiful they are. Look how beautiful it is, chat. Oh my god. I was like debating whether I wanted to stream today, but I was like, you know what, I gotta show off the gauges, chat. I gotta stream today, cause I gotta show off the gauges. Look how cool they are. Look how fucking nice they are, man. I really hope they work. Someone even DM'd me unironically saying they won't work. But we're gonna find out, chat. We're gonna find the fuck out. I'm gonna have to wait until, like, that gasket comes, but, like, we're gonna find the fuck out, chat. Coming new video, putting on the gauge. Yeah, that's gonna be, okay, that's coming in the next video. I'm gonna put the gauge on, but that's gonna be in, like, the next part 2 video. There's, like, 3 parts here. There's, like, really 4 or 5 parts, but really we're focusing on, like, 3 parts. The first part is just, like, getting the bike to a running state where I can run and drive it, right? And we're just, like, at the end of that, right? We've just finished that for the most. There's, like, a couple things I have left to do. Like, I need to clearance the valves, and I need to put oil in it again, and I need to change the oil filter. But once I do that, then I'm gonna drive it to, like, a little bit of ways, and then I'm gonna go, like, drive it, like, around there. I'm gonna, like, set up my camera, and I'm gonna drive past the camera, and then I'm gonna drive home, and that's it. Because I don't have front brakes right now, so it's gonna be a rear brake kind of trip. But it's not very far away. It's, like a mile down the road. Not even a mile, like, half a mile down the road. And then I'm gonna fucking take a picture or video or something, and then I'm gonna have that be my riding section. Because I feel like I can't end the first part without having some riding footage, you know what I mean? I want some footage of it actually running and driving. And then I'm gonna take off the gauges. Then I'm gonna make sure the exhaust is mounted properly. And then I'm gonna put on the new handlebars, chat. I'm gonna put on the new handlebars. Chat, I'm gonna, hold on, wait a minute. I should have had this prepped, really, honestly. That would have been a smart idea. Wait a minute. Alright, chat. I'm gonna put on some new handlebars. Some new ass handlebars. Look at these motherfuckers. Oh no, someone bought them. I wonder who it could have been. Sucker mom on the 4th of July cosplay. That isn't gonna stop Astra from trying. It might work, I don't know. It might work, but yeah, I bought these handlebars. They were really expensive. They're so far, other than the bike, they have been the most expensive thing I've bought for the bike. They are super fucking expensive, But I think that, honestly, I was never gonna find one as, like... I was never gonna find handlebars as good as this. Maybe handlebars, but will the handlebars handle you? I don't know, man. If we're gonna find the fuck out. You may handle those handlebars, but will the handlebars handle you? But see, like... okay, I've, like, scoured Amazon and the internet for aftermarket or just 6-bend pullback handlebars. Because if we look at, chat, if we go to Google... and we go look up Purple Rain bike, and we have this on strict because I don't want to get banned. If we look at the bike, chat, we have a couple pictures of the bike. You can tell, like, the handlebars are like a certain way, and every time I see somebody's replica bike, I'm always like very critical of the handlebars because I can spot a bad handlebar job from a mile away, chat. But, like, if you look at the real bike and how the handlebars are, they're kind of thin, right? They're 6-bend and they're kind of thin. These are chunkers, right? These are 1-inch handlebars. And every single 6-bend handlebars I've found that are even remotely close to the real bike are in 1 inch. So, like, these... I thought these were perfect, but look how fat they are comparative to, like, the real bike. They're just too fat. It needs to go on a diet. But literally every single pair on the internet is 1 inch, because they're all for Harleys. There's Zombie Performance, and I think there's, like, a couple websites that actually sell them. But the only two that I found that currently sell them are Zombie Performance and another company that doesn't ship to the US. So this would be my only option outside of eBay, and it's only in 1 inch. It doesn't come in 7/8. So basically, I was kind of shit out of luck. But then I found these, and oh my god, chat. I think these are, like, the most perfect... like, these are the closest handlebars I've seen thus far. Like, the fact that I just stumbled across these... I've literally stumbled across so many perfect items, and this is, like, I can't even believe it. Look how much, like, closer that is to that real handlebars. It's like, it's almost identical. Like, it's really close. Oh, chat, maybe I'm autistic about it. Like, maybe the angle here is a little bit sharper on the real bike. Maybe just a titch. I can't tell, but they're very close. But, like, look at this bike, chat. Look how awful these handlebars are. Look how wrong they are. First of all, he has a Vetter fairing on, which is not correct. It's got the wrong fairing. The handlebars are way off. Like, look at how, like, different the handlebars are. Like, these are technically 6-bend handlebars, but they ain't right. They're not right. No, chat. I'm getting particular about my Purple Rain bikes. I can tell the exhaust is off. I can tell the color's not right. The seat is really not right. I can tell. I can see it, chat. I have that Purple Rain vision. Will the cables reach okay? I think so, yeah. It should be fine. Because, like, the gauges that I have are on a mounting bracket very similar to this one. I will either A, have to make an adapter so that this bracket fits on my bike, or I'll just have to figure something out, because I think I could just take the gauges and the dash itself and put it on the other bracket. I think that will probably work, but I don't know that for sure, but I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna fucking find out, chat. But I'm super excited. Look how good they look. I love that, like, bluish green. They look really good. They are bigger than my, the other gauges that came with the bike. They're, like, they're a good bit bigger. You could spot a bad job. Her spider senses are tingling. My autism sensors are going off. What color code did you paint that bike with? It's not correct. You have a great pair of speedometers. Yeah, chat. Do you like my speedometers, chat? do you like my new speedometers, chat? They're pretty cool. They're pretty neat, I think. Fuck, that's funny. Isn't the Purple Rain bike stealthy? What do you mean stealthy? I can't see it sometimes. What? Isn't the Purple Rain bike stealthy? What are you talking about? What a pair you have of gauges, chat. What a pair of gauges I have. I'm pretty excited though. I'm pretty excited. We have new handlebars coming, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think, honestly, like, I genuinely don't think I was ever gonna find handlebars as accurate to the original bike as the ones I found. Like, I genuinely don't think I would have ever. And there was one other person who had it in their cart, so as soon as I, like, got the money for the shotgun, I just immediately just bought it. I just, like, immediately. It ended up being like $300 with shipping, which is not great, but like, I don't think I can argue with it. Like, this is the only pair of 7/8 inch 6-bend handlebars I've ever seen on the internet for sale. Like, I've never seen another pair like this. Like, if I do 6-bend handlebars. Yeah. Oh my goodness, chat. I'm just fucking, the allergies are killing me this season, man. But like, these are too long. They're 1 inch too. They're like, these are 1 inch. These are 1 inch. These are 1 inch. These are 1 inch. Literally every single pair I can find on eBay or like aftermarket websites are 1 inch. They don't make them for 7/8 inch bikes. So that's like, I can't believe I found this. Bless you. Dude, I'm sneezing up a storm recently, man. It's fucking awful. The fucking allergies in Florida are built different. I've never been hit this hard with allergies, but it's been hitting me hard, dude. Found the handlebars? Oh, did you not see them, Taco? Look at the Taco. Look at these handlebars that I found. Look at these fucking handlebars. I forgot I didn't show you. Look at these fucking handlebars. They're 7/8, so they're like, I don't have to buy an adapter to put them on my bike. My bike has 7/8 handlebars, so it's like I can use the same controls. I don't have to buy new controls now. It's so good, dude. Look at them. Look at how accurate they look. Look at them. They look so accurate. They're so accurate, chat. Like, I can tell you, this guy, the paint's wrong. The inlays are red, not pink. It's wrong, chat. It's not right. It's not correct. That's actually kind of sick. I don't. That's the wrong bike, though. This is definitely like. There's gotta be like a limited number of people on the planet who are as autistically obsessed with a specific bike. Let's fucking go. I know, right? We got them handlebars. I was gonna buy the zombie performance ones. Like, I was prepared to do that. But when I just like happened to stumble across the 7/8 ones. And they're so good, chat. They're so fucking accurate. I've got like a good amount of shit coming, dude. I could just scroll down on my like eBay purchase list. I've got so much cool shit. Watch 317. Man, I hate watching clips. This is just Dumb and Dumber, man. I've seen Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah, this scene. Can I show this scene? Fucking Dumb and Dumber, man. What a movie. Could that possibly be a patriotic BP fit? Maybe. We'll see. I'm surprised I haven't caught an illness yet. Yeah, it is kind of surprising. Usually when people, like, go across the pond, it's always, like, get exposed to all those germs that you're not used to. Maybe when you get back to England, they'll just catch up to you and you'll just get wrecked. Reminds me of that scene when you did that? Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking hyped, chat. That means we only really need, like, the hardest part to get for the bike now is gonna be the seat. That's really, like, the next hardest to acquire, like, thing. If I do Corbin, King and Queen seat. That's actually not so bad right there. That was like 30 bucks. That's like not actually that bad. What is this? Cat, look at this seat. Look at this seat. I don't know what bike it's for. Wait a minute. I wonder if I... What's a bid? Damn, it's a fucking bid. I guess I'll watch it, but... I wonder if this is actually, like, it. Because look at how, like, square it is at the top. Is this the right seat, chat? Am I going crazy? Like, look how square it is at the top. I'm not worried about, like, the actual upholstery. I'm looking at your CUI. Oh, never mind. Almost every part of this bike was just randomly happened to find all the correct parts. Literally, like, what? Like, what? Is this the right? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I need to look at this for a sec. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We need. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Look. Is that the same? What is that? What is under this compartment here? Why is this? Oh my god. Yo! Dude! I didn't know I had the owner's manual with this thing? What the fuck? That's sick! This thing is an owner's manual? I didn't even know I had this. What the? Oh. it's a little bit crusty, but goddamn, look, it came with a manual. The text of the machine. What the fuck? I'm gonna put that back in case I need it, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? So, where's my goddamn thing? So, like, if I measure this, from that, it's 10 inches from side to side there. And then it's, there to there, it's about 7.5 post to post. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, that's so cool. Villager and the Dragonator. So that was like 7/8, 7.5 inches between post to post. What is this? He measured this. It looks like it's the same distance from post to post. It's definitely like a little bit wider, isn't it? Like from postal to postal. I don't know. Would this fit? Like, I can't tell. I sort of don't think it would fit. It looks too flat on the bottom. I don't know, chat. I don't know if that fits. I don't know if that would work. I think you should take a seat, Astra. Put your weed in there? That's a good place for the weed stash, you're right. It's a good place for that. Free shit. That was so fucking cool, man. I don't know if that's the right seat, man. I wonder if I could just find a Corbin King and Queen seat that's already for the right bike. You know, that's really what I want. Like, this one looks a little bit closer, doesn't it? Got whatever that is, and it doesn't have the holes for the brackets though. Fuck, dude. I think you should take a seat right there, Astra. You should take. Oh, why don't you take a seat right there? This is a Honda CB750K seat. Does this have the same mounting style as the bike I have? Oh, that one's crusty. That one's crusty, chat. Is that right? I don't know, chat. I can't figure this one out. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that one. I don't think that one, Vintage Honda Harley, I don't think that one's right. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that one's correct. I think this is a much closer approximation. But I can't tell if it's right or not. The guy actually made me an offer for this one a long time ago because I was looking at it. But I didn't accept it. Because I didn't have enough money to buy it then. But I can't, with this, hold on. ChatGPT Chan, would a seat from, would a Corbin seat for a 1980 CB750 Okay, we're fit on a 1981 Honda CM400 without needing tons of modifications. Jim the Dragon Eater on a 20 stream streak. Hell yeah. You should take a seat right there. Carbon seat from a 19 there's a longer, more squared frame for a 4-cylinder design. Similar bike. Mounting points are not identical, meaning stock seat brackets on the CM400 likely won't align with the CB750 seat. Did Corbin ever make the King and Queen seat that I want for a Honda CM400? Did they ever do that? Am I just like insane? Is there like a chance that I could find this? It's just like a Honda. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know. Does anyone in chat know somebody who can custom make motorcycle seats? Corbin motorcycle seats? Wait, do they still exist? Could I buy a new one? Wait, can I just buy a new seat? Wait a minute. Honda. What about if I want something retro? Do they only make bikes for new... Do they only make seats for new bikes? Damn, that sucks. Fuck. I don't know what to do about it, chat. Shoda, where are you? Shoda know how to make a custom seat? I think I am just gonna have to make this one custom, chat. I think that's the only way. That's the only way. And at that point, is it worth just buying, like, a kind of cheaper seat already? Like, I don't know. Is it worth it, chat? I don't know, chat. No. Oh, fuck. Wait, did you guys just not say anything while that was a thing? You guys just not gonna say anything about that? Fucking goddamn it. God damn it. Asher can finally follow some directions, lol. You tried? Where did you try? Where? You didn't say anything. You said cough, cough? Says, hey Astra, move your fucking leg. Motherfucker. Sorry, I was too busy drinking B&W root beer. What do you think of it? What do you think of root beer, Disco? I know you don't have that over in England, right? I didn't want to bring attention to it. God damn it. God damn it. It's my new favorite soda? Hell yeah. I don't know, chat. I feel like not sure what to do about it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I could make a CB750 seat fit on this. Could I just modify this to be what I want it to be? Like, could I just take this and make it what I want? Is that possible, chat? I really don't know. Love root beer. You have none of those? Root beer! Get you a glass of mug root beer, hell yeah! Get an auto upholster maybe? Well, it's gotta have like the back, like the high king and queen back. See like how this comes up like that? I think this is the closest one I've ever seen. Is this one for 150 is the one that I think most closely looks like it would fit. But the problem is I don't know if it would fit. So I don't want to like spend $250 on a seat that may or may not work. Because it doesn't have the same mounting points. I don't think it would work. I guess if I just had someone, I gotta just find someone who knows how to like make custom seat. Like, I think I have someone who can upholster it, but I don't know about making it like adding the backrest to it. That is like definitely gonna be the hardest part of this whole thing, chat, is the seat, I think. Getting the seat to be right, I think it's gonna be real tricky. Maybe what I do, chat, is I buy this piece of shit, and I just cut the back off of it, and then weld it to my seat. And then, yeah, then that would work. Then I just have it all reupholstered. What if I just look up? What if I look up Honda CM400 King and Queen seat? It's the same one. It doesn't, all these 6 views have been me. I don't think this would fit. I'm like fairly certain that would not fit. Actually, I was busy at work, so I couldn't say anything. Right. Root beer is my favorite, and A&W is my second. I like A&W, honestly. Actually, if you can find it, Disco, I think they sell it at Dollar General. If you could find, Sprecher, like, Sprecher root beer. I've seen them at, like, Dollar Generals, but these things are really good. These are, like, by far my favorite root beer. Like, if you're talking about root beer, like, there's no root beer that comes close to being as good as Sprecher. Like, it is way better. It is, like, the best. My mug doesn't hold a candle to my, Sprecher. Why are they all for CB750s, man? God damn it. God damn it. Maybe I should just message somebody who, like, has experience building these and then ask them what they did to, like, get the seat. Like, what exactly they had to do. Because I guess I could just buy it after... Like, I could buy, like, this seat, I guess, which is super cheap. It's not actually that cheap. Fuck. But this was $12. Free shipping for $125. Never mind. Jesus. $125? Fuck. I guess I could just buy one of these and, like, spend $100 on it, I guess. And then just modify that one because it's already fucked up? Question mark? Why are you checking my browser? Okay, this would be what I get. This one's not so bad. Should I just buy this and just have it so I can modify it? What do I do here? What's up, PewHub Premium? Sprecher and Mug. Yeah, Mug is more common, but I like Sprecher a lot better. It's like my favorite. Chat, I don't know what to eat tonight. I have half a pizza, and I have other stuff. Like, I definitely have stuff to eat. It's not that I don't have anything to eat. I just don't know what to eat. Eat ass? Dude, I would. If there was a bad bitch here. Sprecher, yeah, it's really good. I think it's from like Michigan or something. It's not like super easy to find, but whenever I find it, I'm like, I'm getting that shit. I used to get it at Menards. That's where I used to like get my supply of Sprecher. That water, I know, right, chat? I'm trying desperately to cut back on my Mountain Dew intake. I tried so hard, chat. Never heard of Sprecher. It's actually like really good, and I kind of want some right now, honestly, but I don't know where to get them. Well, actually, it might be at the Dollar General. I don't know. I don't want to go to Dollar General right now, though. Drink water. Listen, I just hate water. Like, I hate drinking water, and I wish I didn't have to. But like, I'm trying to drink less Mountain Dew. At least I'm trying. Plastic fluid. It tastes like plastic. Now I'm not liking these shoulders as much. You eat ass? When is the last time Astra done that? I've never eaten ass, chat. Fun fact. Fun fact about Astra lore is I've never eaten ass. Not once. Not once, chat. Here's the question though. Should I buy this cart? Do you think I should buy this stuff, chat? Yes or no? Should I buy this stuff? Do you think these these grips would look good? I think these grips look pretty good. What do you think, chat? I think I need to get these. I've eaten a fat man's ass. I mean, okay. McDonald's water is great. Nah, that's nasty. What do you think, chat? Should I just... because I need this stuff anyway, so I might just pick this up. I don't know. Now that I've sold that shotgun, chat, I want to, like... I want to be a little careful with what I spent my money on. I want to make sure that I, like, get everything I need. I definitely need to buy tires. Which I'm not really looking forward to that, to be honest with you. But... I don't know, who puts on motorcycle tires in this area? Shout out, do you know somebody who can do motorcycle tires in this area? In other words, you ate a fat ass. Yeah. It's a fat ass. Is it like you ate like a fat ass, or you ate like a fat ass? I don't know, chat, I'm pretty fucking excited. I don't want to get ahead of myself though, but I also want to get ahead of myself. You know when it's like, thank you, Ashmat, for the follow. Were you not following me before, Ashmat? What the fuck? I feel like I like need to buy this stuff anyway, but I don't want to like spend too much. I don't want to splurge. I feel like a very strong temptation to splurge and buy a whole bunch of shit, but I don't want to do it. I wanna refrain myself, chat. I want to refrain myself just a little bit. I might buy this Amazon cart. Because it'll have the new brake cylinder and the new clutch and the grips. I might buy that one. I might do it. I might buy... Oh, yeah. Check your pee-pee? I can't do the joke. I'm wearing a skirt. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. The joke doesn't work. I don't think Shudda's in chat. Damn. Wait, that's not my pee-pee. Where am I looking at? Really awkward for me to pop into the stream. What? Why is it awkward for you to pop in the stream? What? Holy shit, thank you, Derek, for the $50. Thank you so much. Wait, was that 50 or... Hold on. Yeah. Thank you so much, Derek, for the 50 bucks. I don't know, chat. I'm like... I feel like I can, like, spend money now on some motorcycle parts, like, for real. But I'm just, like, hesitant. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. Should check PP off camera, Astra? No, why? It's still there. I'm pretty sure it's still there. I'm pretty sure. That's no fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about the seat right now, to be honest. I don't think I need to worry about it. I'll worry about the seat once I need to worry about the seat. But I think it's okay. I think it's alright. Unless one of these guys with, like, one of these Corbins... Like, if this dude sends me another offer for it, then maybe. Maybe. There's nothing wrong with your seat. It's perfect. Well, it's not what I'm talking about. talking about motorcycle seats. Talking about the correct seat for what I'm looking for. That's not right. Like, that's not right. I don't think that's right. I wonder if I keep visiting this page if you'll send me another offer. I always go directionally with to your cake. My bad. What? I thought it was 500 seconds. You even second guessing? What? I just thought it was 500 for a second. No, I didn't. It was like, it wasn't exactly 50, so I wasn't sure if it was like, because there was like more in there than 50, so I wasn't sure if it, like, the actual dodo was 50. I was pretty sure it was 50, and I double checked it was, but like I wasn't sure for a second, so I didn't want to like short Derek 20 bucks, but we're good. We're good. We are good. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped, chat. I'm actually so hyped. I'm so hyped about these fucking gauges, bro. She is wearing underwear, so it's all good. I am wearing underwear, so yes. I always send it friends and family, so there's no fee on PP. That is nice. It is like, PP is, or the PayPal is like probably the best way to do it, because it's like, if it goes through Streamlabs, it takes like a couple days to hit my account, and there's always like Streamlabs bullshit. But either way, honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make that much of a difference either way. It all ends up on the Purple Rain bike at some point, chat. It'll all end up on that bike. Unironically calling it PP. It's funny to call it PP though, right? Hey, can you send me a 20 to my PP? The bike seat was lowered for Prince. Was it? Was it lowered? I don't know anything about the actual seat they used. I know it was a custom seat. I don't know if it was like a Corbin seat or if it was specifically a custom made seat from the ground up. I don't know. Because I could like theoretically take that seat and weld a bit on the end, like take all the foaming off, take the leather off, then weld a piece of metal to the back and then reupholster it with that new piece of metal. Like, maybe I could do that, but I don't know, man. That seems hard. I'm trying to contain my inner Beavis and Butthead. Do you get 100% from Twitch donations, just like PayPal? I think if it goes through Twitch, like, not exactly. So, like, bits, I don't get the full cut of bits. Twitch takes a good bit of that. And then gifted subs, Twitch takes a good bit of that. So I don't get 100% of it from either of those. I think Streamlabs is 100%. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if Streamlabs takes a cut or not. I don't think they do. But, like, PayPal doesn't. So it's like... It's like usually the best, but I'm pretty sure my like legal name is still on there, so I always get doxxed whenever someone donates, which kind of sucks. But I can't change it because I haven't legally changed my name, and so PayPal won't let me change it. You remember listening to Prince's 1999 song first thing in the morning? Not bad way to start my day. It's a good song though, isn't it? It's a good song. 2000 party over at a time. Chat, I need like a Prince cosplay. You know what? I was thinking maybe instead of like buying like all motorcycle parts, maybe I should buy a camera, chat. Like, what if I bought like some sort of GoPro? Like, is there like Mojo? Fuck, action camera. I just need it. I don't necessarily need it to be 4K. I just need an action camera that can do what I need. I don't know, like, I just need it to have, like, good stabilization. That's all I really care about. It's like, I wonder if I should just buy some cameras and stuff. Because I don't like the fact that I can't film myself driving the bike. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have, like, actual motorcycle footage. You know what I mean? And I feel like I don't have that. I can't, like, film myself driving. Because I tried to film it with my, like, phone camera, and it did not work. It really did not work. I wonder if I should buy a camera of some sort. I don't know, chat. What do you think? It's a cool PP name. I don't think Angelbert Humpernickel is a bad real name. Engelbert Humperdinck? Engelbert Humperdinck? Yeah. What? What? What is that? What is that name? I wonder, like, how I should do that. Quit acting like you don't know how to pronounce your name. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Don't know how to pronounce my name. I wish my name was Engelbert Humpernick. I wish. God damn it. Should I just, like, splurge and buy, like, the camera I really want, chat? Should I just splurge and buy, like, the expensive camera? I shouldn't. And I'm probably not going to, but should I? Should I, chat? How much is it? Is there a cheap one on eBay? Insta360 X5. Buy now for $200. Replaceable lens and wait, is this really $200? Dude, if this is $200, I might buy this. Wait, why is this $200? Am I see? Wait, am I tripping here, chat? Am I tripping? New Insta360? Is this? They have no reviews. I think this is a scam. $220. Free shipping for an Insta360 X5. And here's like another one that's used for literally like twice as much. What the fuck happened to it? Why is there like goop on it? Why? What? don't know if I like that. What did he do to it? C price? What does that mean? What do you mean C price? It's not. It's okay. What? This is like $500, chat. 8K motorcycle mount plus invisible stick plus suction cup. Like, this is pretty much everything I need to, like, really get some good footage. Like, if I bought this, chat... If I bought this, this would be, like, a good setup. I'd have to buy all this stuff anyway. Should I get this, chat? I don't know. It's, like, super expensive, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I could also maybe get away with just buying some other cheaper stuff. You know what I mean? Why has this guy got 2 of these listings up? That one's like 500. Why are these the same person? Oregon? Yeah, these are the same person. Why are they, does he have 2 of these setups that he's selling? Are you still in Florida? Stu, are you? Oh wait, no, yeah, Stu, Florida. Yeah, Stu is still in Florida. But that's not that fucking much money. That's like literally only 20 bucks. So is it worth? Fuck, dude, I don't fucking know. I feel like this is way too expensive. I feel like I should just start off with something cheaper. What does anyone know anything about action cameras and motorcycle like filming? Does anyone actually know about this stuff? Because I sure shit don't. Is it true that old people move to Florida, or is it a stereotype? What do you mean is it a stereotype? Of course it's not a stereotype. Of course it's true. Imagine you're old and you have like low irons, you're just cold all the time. And then you're just like, I don't want to live, shut the fuck up, alright? Cough, go, whatever, shut the fuck up. But, like, imagine you're, like, old, you're 80 years old, your iron's low, and you're fucking cold and shit. And it's like, do you really want to live in the Midwest anymore, or do you want to live somewhere sunny where it's, nice and warm all the time? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up. And say it. This skirt is sabotaging me, and I don't appreciate it. It is not cool. Maybe. Hawaii's always warm. Yeah, but Hawaii isn't like, Hawaii's expensive, and it's like, you know, not everyone has enough money to move to Hawaii. And then it's like, you're also way further away. It costs a lot more money to go see your grandchildren. If you got grandchildren, you want to go see. You want to be able to be in the country at least. Florida, honestly, makes a lot of sense. Why a lot of old people move here. But like the 2 old people meccas of the country are Phoenix, Arizona, and Florida. Pretty much all of Florida. It's a pretty much bit. Florida's basically just a giant retirement community, if we're being honest. That's kind of what it is. But yeah, no, it's definitely, there's a lot of old people that come to Florida for sure. I mean, there's so many 55 and up parks here, you have no idea. Hawaii's also flooded at the moment. Chuck Norris was in Hawaii? When he died? Yeah. Shadow's in chat. Astra, is there a question you want to ask him? I think I was only curious if he knew anywhere to get some tires changed. If you knew a good place to get tires redone. I don't know where to do tires. I don't have a place that can change my tires for me. I don't know. Because, like, does a normal car, like, tire place work? I don't know. Fuck, dude. Tub of potentiometer. What? Chat, look at this fucking listing. Tub of potentiometer. What do you know about the tub of potentiometer, chat? Or what if I just look up... No, not that. Insta 360 X5. It's X3. Here's an X5. I don't know, man. Naples. It looks like you can get them for like 400 bucks used, is what it seems to me. Why is this guy selling it for 750? That makes no sense. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here, boys? There is, like, genuinely a part of me that just really wants to splurge and just buy it. Because I feel like this is... What the fuck? Okay. I feel like this is, like, exactly what I need to, like, make really cool motorcycle content. Like, if I'm gonna film on my motorcycle, like, this is ideal. Right? Am I wrong about that, chat? Is this not, like, ideal? What the fuck? Based on heated rivalry? What is going on, Facebook? Someone needs to give Facebook Marketplace an intervention, because it's fucking wild. Dude, it's fucking wild. What the hell? What is going on here? Fuck. My PP donations enabling you too much? No. No. I don't know, chat. I'm like, because I feel like I really want to make some, like, good video content. But I think, honestly, maybe getting something a little bit cheaper with the chin mount is a better bet. But I feel like if I go with the cheaper route, it's still going to cost me, like, 350 bucks to get a decent camera. And I feel like, even if I go, like, a used... like camera that's halfway decent, I'm gonna spend like almost as much as the X5. So is it just worth spending a little bit more money to get the X5? Is it? I can't tell. He's getting a what are you fucking talking? What? Facebook Marketplace is full of completely normal surprises. Oh, for Marketplace, yeah. The heated rivalry is getting me hot and bothered. Slip clip? Why are you clipping this shit, man? What? Fucking goddamn. You guys are piranhas. I don't know. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do about it. This one's in Fort Lauderdale and it's 300 bucks, but it's an X5. It's an X4. I don't think I want an X4. I want the X5 because it's fancy and new. There is like a practical reason why I want the X5 though, but is it like worth it? Like, is it really worth going up? Because like I feel like I could get a couple $100 off of it if I go with like an X4 instead of an X5. But the X5 has the features, chat. It has all the features that I want. How's the H2O? I know, right? Sexy strut at night? What's the latest thing you've learned about Linux recently? About Linux specifically? I don't think anything about Linux. I've not been focusing it on my distribution. Leave me out of this, motherfucker? What? I didn't believe you. It's Cuddleberry clipped it. I'm just saying. chat, like, what do you guys want to see? Because, like, I could spend probably, like, 200 bucks and get a halfway decent, like, action camera that I can mount to my helmet. And that way, I can at least make footage, but you'll only have my POV. Like, that's it. Like, if I do that, then you'll have, like, my POV, and then that's the only camera we're gonna get for, like, at least a little bit. But then, if I get the X3, or if I get the X5 camera, I could get, like, a whole... I don't know, does it matter as much? Like, what's more valuable? Like, a third-person, like, forward-facing camera that shows me riding, or a POV perspective? What do you guys... What is more important in terms of motorcycle cameras? Because, like, if I just got, like, the head cam for now, that would work probably for a little bit, right? Both? Well, obviously, I want both. I think eventually I want 3 cameras. I want the X5, like, sticking out away from my bike, so it gets, like, a really fisheye third-person view of the whole bike. And then I want a camera looking directly back at me from, like, where my gauges are. And then I want one camera, like, on my chin. And so I can, like, have a POV camera. It's impossible to have a single topic. It's impossible to have a single topic. Astra had a charger on her... changed her OS from Windows 10 to Arch Linux due to micro slops of Windows 11 bullshit. Yeah, I'm just not using Windows 11. I refuse to use it. So, and they stopped supporting Windows 10. So, no more Windows. Maybe being punished to derail the stream. Why not a single 360 camera? Just that's what I would. The options for right now. Hold on, I'll do the fit check in a second, Cuddlebear. The options right now, chat, that I have are spend like $250 on a chin mount and an Osmo X4 camera or something like that, so I can have a POV view, right? And that would be like 250 bucks, maybe 300 bucks if I'm being more honest. It'd probably be closer to 300 bucks. Or chat, or I could spend a little bit more money and then just get this, because it's like already got everything I need. Look, it's got the Insta360 X5, it's got a motorcycle mount, it's got like a whole bunch of other bullshit. I can't really see what else he's got going on. He's got a chest camera here. I don't know if I want the chest camera, to be honest with you, because I feel like the POV camera is a little bit cooler. There's also this one for like slightly more money, and I don't know what the difference is. This is the same guy selling both of these, and I don't really understand what the difference between them is, but yeah, I could spend like 500 bucks about and get like an Insta360 X5 camera, or I could buy an Osmo Action 4, and that would be like what? $170 for the camera, and like another $50 for the chin mount, so it'd be about 240 bucks. But it's not gonna be as cool, right? Because like with the Insta360, you're gonna get these like super cool like here, I can hold on, chat. Let me show you a video. Let me show a video, which is why I even want that camera in the first place. Lowball them? No. That's double the money. I know, right? But it's like it's almost double the money. But at that point, then I'd have a really cool camera. Is it worth double the money? Because I want to get it anyway. People try to rip those off, so if you get one of those hardcore mounts for it, so you'd have to get one of those hardcore mounts for it. That's a good point. Well, I'd have to I'd obviously put it away every night, so I wouldn't keep the camera out. I'd like keep the camera with me. I wouldn't leave it on the bike. What was I looking at? Oh. Like, this video, I feel like, is just an ad for... What the fuck? What are you doing? Also, fit check. Moogie check. Alright, go to me. See ya. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Hold down the fort for me for a second, Moogie. You drop something? What? Cute dress, don't bend over again? What? I mean, for when you're riding, it happens often, so if they see a car or a bike riding with a 360, they run up and try to rip it off at a stoplight. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. What is this clip? How, what? Why is it gotta be, why does it gotta be so, why does this dress gotta fail me, man? It's just, this dress isn't, it isn't working for me, chat. This dress, I don't know why, does not work for me. Please bend over again. We're in those stockies, we're about to be fucked. Please do it again, get out of here. Get out of here. Please bend over again. I think you dropped something. See, here's the thing, chat. Hold on. This is the video that I watched that kind of like made me want the X5 camera in the first place.
This is the new Insta360 X5. To celebrate its launch, they've invited me to say what post. It also enables unmatched flow state stabilization since there are unlimited margins for digitally keeping things steady. Also fun. Why does a camera need computing power? Because at night you get shot noise. Random
Look at how good it looks.
Photons hitting each pixel, and that can be averaged.
Look at how good it looks, chat.
Enough chips to run algorithms in real time. 1,000 bad words while the other is speechless. But there's another enough one.
Like, that's the X5 and that's the X4. Like, that's a lot better, chat.
Says 1,000 bad words while the other is speechless.
Like, that's pretty valuable.
But there's another common complaint with these to us. Some parts of the image are compressed onto Australia, where everything is upside down and or flat, and in exothermic over your magnetic quick mount looking for.
See, this is kind of like how I want to mount mine, right? This like, see how he's got it like, not, I wouldn't mind put mine close to the ground. I'd move it like forward in front of the bike. But I want to have like a pole that sticks the camera way out so you can get like a really cool shot of me and the bike. Oh. Hi, Moogie. That's what's cool about the X5, is you can actually replace the lens if it gets fucked up. So you're like...
The old one just had lens guards, which were bulky, required annoying stitching, resetting, and cost some light to the already light-hungry camera. I much prefer the new system.
It's just actually so good. But like, so the question is not if I want to get the X5. The question is, when do I want to get the X5? Do I want to get it now? And just start off with like the coolest camera I can get? Or do I want to start off with just a POV camera? Because if I buy the X5, I'm gonna have to wait to get the other camera. So it's basically just gonna be just the X5 or just the POV camera. That's basically how it would end up. Hi, Boogie. What do you guys think? Or should I buy a cheaper camera? Should I buy the X5? Or should I just save my money for something else? You need to have a working bike first. That's a good point, Shakurt. But my thing is, I want to make content, right? And so it's like, I'm at the point with the bike where I need to film myself riding it. And that's really tricky. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't use my phone. So basically, I have to drive to a place, put my camera down, and, like, have it record. And then I have to drive past my phone, and then drive back to pick it up. And I have to do all that with no front brakes. So, I don't know, chat. But, like, after I get the front brakes off of it, or on it, then it's just gonna be good to go. Then I'm just gonna have a bike that I can ride around. Do you have a tripod? I do have a tripod for this camera, but I don't know if I want to use this camera, because I feel like using this camera is going to be more risky, because it's a lot more expensive. I mean, I guess maybe I could just use this camera, I don't know. Maybe I would. I would be worried about someone yoinking it, though. I don't know, it's just complicated, it's not easy, it's like kind of tricky. Is that a selfie stick? Oh, I don't want to, like, hold a stick while I'm riding a bike. That sounds like a terrible idea.
You're my little pog champ.
What the
This
fuck?
might help you decide.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Tommy Retro, what the fuck? What? You're making... Oh. You're making me think bad thoughts about getting this X5, dude. Yo.
You're my little pog
Oh my goodness.
This might help you decide.
That will surely help. Oh. Should I just buy it? Should I just do it? Or should I get the other one? Ooh, chat. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Tommy Retro. Get a drone to follow you around? That would be the coolest. But that would be fucking... That's like $2,000. Bob has a drone. I wonder if he'd let me use it. Chat loves you. Aw. Is it for bending? Is it because I bent over? Is that it? How much is the donut? It was like 200 bucks. Good check. Okay. Dude, I am so fucking hyped for this chat. I feel like everyone in chat is like tired of hearing about the bike, but I'm so happy about. I'm so excited. I need to change the name of the donation goal, because I don't know if we're going to get the CM450 engine anytime soon. Need to see those socks? I mean, these? It's definitely BP worthy. Don't mind hearing about the bike, even though I know jack shit. They miss a moonshot? I don't know what you mean by moonshot, but... So then, wait a minute, chat. Okay, can someone help me understand, like, what the difference between this and this is? Like, what is the difference between this? And what does it come with? Like, what is the value here? Like, is this worth it? It's a top-rated seller. Open box, excellent item, new condition, no wear. This item may be missing original packaging or protective wrapping, or maybe in the original packaging but not sealed. The item includes accessories. What? How do I know what fucking... Insert the chat, battery, charging cable, invisible stick, motorcycle clamp by Pro. This is the first generation motorcycle clamp, Insta360 issued. Is that good? Do I want that? No SD card. Okay, well that's something. I think this is the same one, and it's like 24 bucks. Yeah, this is like 24. Ooh. Look at that. Ricky Scott, someone clip. We gotta get you some new pantyhose without cats on them. Well, I like the cats. I think the cats are cute. So it looks like that stick isn't that expensive. It's only $30. And if it doesn't come with like a, if it doesn't come with a, because this one's $464 for this one, and this would be brand fucking new. Does it come with an SD card? Unused pack. Wait. Brand new, unopened, undamaged item, original packing or packaging. Packaging should be the same. Blah 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 blah. What? Does it come with an SD card? Is the question. Does it come with it? Does it come with it? Was it a 1-year warranty? Can I just get it off Amazon? Is it on Amazon? It is off Amazon. So for $250, I could get all of this shit for like 360 for the same price, I bet, essentially. It's 16% off, so it's only $511, and it comes with a huge ass SD card, which is pretty good. I don't know. What should I get? A construction bundle? What does that mean? What's the difference between each of these? I don't. No drone bundle? What does that mean? Does it come with an extra SD card, or does it come already with an SD card? Why is this one like? What is the what? Oh, that's cool. It's got like a little button you can press on your fucking steering, like on your handlebar. Does it come? What does this set come with? Fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Should I spend that much? Is it too much money to spend? SD card is the cheapest part of everything? How much does a 256 gigabyte SD card cost? 256 gigabyte micro SD card. $37? Alright. Okay, well, that's good enough. So the question is, I guess I would just rather buy it off of Amazon then. Do I get the Motorrad one that has the fucking cool ass thing? Because then I also have to buy... Is it just not worth it? Should I just buy the fucking normal ass one? Standard bundle. Is only $460. And then I can get like the other shit separate. I think I might do that. Then I have to get the fucking shit anyway. I guess I'll look it up. I'll do some research on that after the stream, I suppose. I'll actually figure out what I need. Get a Type A2 type SD card. Not that trivial to get any SD card. You need a good card. Make sure it's an A2 type. Alright. You want that supports the right speeds. Gracious as well. You know what, chat? I'll just look into it. I feel like I'll just like do some research and figure out exactly what I want to do, because maybe I do want to do like the POV cam first. But I feel like honestly having the Insta-X3 camera is so versatile. Like I can do so much with it. So I think I'd rather do the X5 first, just because it's like I know I want it anyway, and I know it would make really good like footage. But here's the thing, chat. If I get the camera, I gotta have some sort of microphone. So maybe I go with a cheaper camera so that I could get a decent microphone set up without spending too much money. I don't know, chat. You know what? I gotta brainstorm. I have to really like weigh how much I want to spend here. Because it's like, if I spend $500 on the camera setup, that's pretty expensive. That's a lot of money to spend on camera setups right now. When I don't even have the bike, like, fully done. I still need to buy tires for the bike. I still need to buy tires. I still need to buy wheel bearings. I still need to buy the chain guard and a new chain. Fuck, dude. I don't have brakes. Because the master cylinder on the front master cylinder for the, on the handlebars is, like, really bad. So I just basically need to, I basically need to buy this cart full of shit, and then I'm good. Because this comes with, like, the new clutch lever, and it comes in a new, like, brake lever, which is what I need. The brake master cylinder. I also might buy some new brake lines for it, too. Not entirely sure what I want to do about it yet. Do I need these? Do I even need these, honestly? Not entirely sure. I mean, I might just buy them. Just fuck it, right? Why did I take the grips off my wish list? Or off the cart? What the fuck? We're within 7 minutes? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Did someone buy them? I don't think so. Master cylinder. Get the bike up and running first? Well, that's the thing. It's basically there. Like, it's... Oh, no, I missed it. I got 5 hours to order it for 26. I think that's fine, though. I'll be it before then. The thing is, chat... Yeah, I don't know. I really have to, like, figure out how I want to do that. I think I need to focus on making sure the bike is actually up and running first. Because, like, what do I really need to get the bike really running? Right? Because I need the bike to be running good enough to daily drive. I feel like I gotta prioritize that. Because I can't daily drive the Rebel. Because the Rebel has dog shit rear tires. Or a rear tire. And so I need a bike that has good tires and that's reliable so I can drive it. I think I need to make it that bike first. And to do that, I need the new handlebars, which I have. I have the new handlebars. I have the new gauges. All I really need, chat, is new tires, wheel bearings, and a tire and a chain cover. And the chain cover is like what was it? Found a couple on eBay. Maybe I should just buy that. M400 chain cover. First get the rear back tire for the Rebel. I don't really want to do that because I'd have to spend like $300-400 to get the Rebel up and running. Because I have to put new tires on it, and it's like, wait a minute, it's $13 with $13 shipping. This is $30 for this part. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. This is a Honda CM400 Twins chrome chain guard for $15 with $13 shipping. Oh. What? Hell no. Hell fucking no, I'm not gonna let that go. I saw someone selling one of those fucking things for 140 bucks. I can get it for 30 bucks. Absolutely, I'm buying that shit right now. Not even gonna fucking wait. Buying that shit right the fuck now, dude. What are you talking about? 30 bucks for that? I probably should have waited and, like, thought about that for a second longer than I did, but you know what? I don't care. Because look, there's another one for $40. And it's in worse condition. Fuck, dude. I think I just scored, actually. I actually think I just scored. To be real, chat, I think I just fucking scored. I think I just scored. He's like, look at that. Look at this shit. Look at how clean that looks. $15. My God. And like, look at this shit. It's the same price, but look how dog shit it looks in comparison. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Fuck, dude, that's crazy. I can't believe I just found that. That was such a good, like, deal for that. Oh, and here's a chain and sprocket set for 50 bucks. So, okay, let me figure out some math real quick, chat. I don't know if I want to buy just any chain and sprocket set, but here's a chain and sprocket set for 50 bucks. Right. This would be not bad just to buy. And then some new wheel bearings would probably be about 30 bucks. So that's probably about $80. So if I'm spending $80 plus tires, which the tires are gonna be $230, which is gonna put it at $311 plus mounting fees. How much does it cost to get a motorcycle tires mounted and balanced? Huge come up, actually. So that's like $300, I think. I think we're like about 350 bucks to 400 bucks. Short of having the bike be like... Alright, now if I think about this. If I spend approximately $400 to $450, the bike is straight up done. $230 for bike tires? Is that expensive? I don't think so. I mean, they're not the cheapest tires I could buy, but remember, dude, I live in America, dude. It's like, I don't have access to dirt cheap tires. It's expensive. Dude, like, is it that expensive? I don't think it's that expensive. You already got a nice purchase on the helmet, you're right. You need a working bike, then you can work on upgrading the bike to be purple. Yeah, but I want to film myself riding it, though. That's the main thing, is, like, I want to actually film myself, like, going for rides with it. Because it's going to be a minute before it's fully purple rained out. So if I wait until after it's the purple rain bike, before I start buying cameras and stuff, you're not going to get any, like, motorcycle footage of me riding the motorcycle for a minute. I don't really like that. I want to actually, like, film myself riding the bike. But maybe I can find some sort of, like, cheap, like, super cheapo Amazon action camera that has decent enough stabilization that I could just get away with using it. Maybe I could do that? I don't know, it's hard. I don't know what to do about it, necessarily. But, regardless, I feel like I should get it running reliably first. And all I need to do that is I need tires, wheel bearing, chain cover, handlebars, new master cylinder, new clutch, well, like, lever, and new grips. And I already have the handlebars, the chain cover, and yeah. I think film in an empty parking lot? You'd be surprised at how little empty parking lots I have near me, honestly. And then I'd have to drive to the empty parking lot. Part of the issue is I don't want to drive far because I don't have a front brake. So I don't really want to, like, risk it. And I have to wait until after I put the new handlebars on it to put the front brake on it. To fix the front brake. Because I don't want to mount the new master cylinder and get it all running. And then immediately take the master cylinder off. I mean, would it matter, even? Did I just do that? Did I just fucking do that? Like, fuck, I might just do that. Honestly. Might just fucking do that. You know what I might do, chat? I might order... I think I'll order this stuff. Because this stuff... I need all this stuff anyway. Like, I need the grips. I don't know if I need these. I don't know if I'll buy these. I know, they're kind of cool. I'll probably grab them. It's what? It's $8? fuck, I don't know. I think I'll buy this, chat. I think I'll buy this. And then I'll be set. Right? I'll be set, and I'll be able to drive it. Because now I have the new chain cover coming. And I think I'm okay with not replacing the chain and sprocket yet. They're they're not the greatest. I do need to change them. But I think I'll change them when I change the tires. So if I'm changing the wheel and sprocket, and I spend $50... If I spend $50 on the chain and sprocket, I spend $230 on the tires. That's $280. Plus... So we're $300 with the chain and sprocket and the tires. And then all I need after that is someone to mount them. But basically, that's it. We're basically $300 away from having everything we need to make it running and reliable and like a really like a running, driving, stopping motorcycle. It's about $300. And then I just need to find someone to mount it. I feel like I might just do that. I might just do that. I think I'm gonna try and figure out where I'm gonna have it mounted before I buy the tires. But we're close, chat. We're fucking close. We're really close. Like, we're really close. Are you buying a $230 tire or something? How is it that much to get it mounted? What would it cost that much to get... I'm just estimating, Shadow. I usually, like, when I figure out costs for things, I like to always add and, like, kind of overestimate how much it's gonna cost. Because I don't know how much it's gonna cost to have my tires mounted and balanced, but, like, my guess is anywhere from, like, 50 to $100. I don't know if that's a realistic figure. How much does it cost to get... Shadow, do you know how much it costs to get tires, like, mounted and balanced? Because between the tires, the wheel bearings, and the chain and sprocket, I think I'm in for $300 for all that stuff. And then I'm okay, right? I'll just put all this new stuff on. And then... yeah. I think so. I think so. I might just buy that. And then, because I need that anyway. I think I'm gonna wait on the camera for a second. I'm gonna wait on the camera. We're gonna wait on the camera. We're gonna buy what we need first. And then I will find a way, with the rest of the money I have left, after I have everything else, to buy some sort of camera that will work. If I have to buy, like, a super shitty, cheap Amazon camera that's, like, $100 to, like, sit on my handlebar and not break, then that will just work at least temporarily. And then I can work later on getting the X5 camera and the whole camera setup I want. Because honestly, I could spend $1,000 on cameras and, like, getting the setup to be perfect. Because if I just, like, buy an X5 camera that doesn't have any mounts, then I'm gonna have to buy a whole bunch of other bullshit to get it mounted. I could buy that one listing from eBay for $500, but that's, like, 500 fucking bucks. I think I'm gonna get the tires first. Get the tires mounted first. $150 to $175 would be average ready to ride. $150 to have them mounted? Or are you talking about for a new set of tires mounted and balanced, all done for $175? Because this is the tires I'm thinking about getting, chat. Oops. Yeah, I know, Tabstra. Give me a break. It's like, so it's $115 per tire, and they're on sale. They're usually $160. It's actually not, like, bad. But these are what I need in order to actually, like... These are the actual tires I need. I've seen, like, other tires, like... There is a better pair of tires I could get for this bike, but... In terms of tires... It's kind of, I'm kind of limited on options, because the rear tire I need to get is, like, 120, 90, 16s, right? So these are what I have these are my available, like, options for motorcycle tires. I could do the Kenda Challenger, which is, like, the budget option. I could do the motocross option, or I could do the Duro Excursions. But I don't... What the fuck is the difference between the Duro Excursions and the Dura Tour or S3? I don't really know. They're the same brand. My guess is that these Duro Tours, they're probably what I want, I think. They seem decent enough. They don't seem, like, bad. And they're like relatively cheap. They're not like the most expensive tires I could buy, but they're not the least expensive. For a back wheel ready to ride, a set will be 250 to 400 depending on what tire you go with. Well, that's the thing. I'm doing both tires, right? I've got a front tire and I've got a rear tire. How much? Okay, if I take my motorcycle rim and my tire to a guy and have him mount and balance it, how much would that cost? That's my wish list. I will get this, right? Like, I will 100% get this camera at some point. But does that need to happen before I get the bike, like, able to run and ride? I don't know. I don't know, chat. This is why I'm trying to, like, pace myself here. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. How much... Yeah, never mind. Let me just do chat. How much is the average price to mount and balance motorcycle tires? Is on the guy. $25 to $50 per wheel, so it's gonna cost an extra $100. Ugh. $100? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll remove the tires by myself. That's why, like, I'm almost tempted just to buy, like... Because, chat, I could buy these two things right here for 60 bucks. And then just do it myself. And then just buy some tire weights. Should I just do it myself, chat? I don't have compressed air. How am I gonna do this if I don't have compressed air? I don't think I can do it without compressed air, can I? Fuck. HBT asked the wrong guy. Depends on the guy. Do you know how to balance a bike tire? Yeah, you use this thing, and then I need these. So basically, you buy these stick weights, right? I used to use these all the time. I'm pretty familiar with these things. But basically, what you do is you get this little thing here, and you mount the wheel through here, and then you take those little cones and you kind of snug it up to the tire. And basically, these are on a roller, so once you attach the bike to this, the heavy part of the tire will fall to the bottom. Like, the tire will turn so that the heaviest part of the tire is on the bottom. And so basically, what you do is you just keep adding weights to different parts of the wheel until when you put it somewhere, it stays there. Because if you, like, take your hands off the tire and it moves to a different spot, that means it's not balanced. But, like, I could literally spend, like, 70 bucks and have the wheel weights, the tire balancer, and the tire irons I would need in order to get the tires off. And considering I need to replace both my CM400 tires and my Honda Rebel tires, would this just be better to get? Would this just be more efficient? But then I come back to the thing, like, yeah, I would do that. I probably would just straight up buy those if I had an air compressor. I just don't have an air compressor, so it's like, fuck, dude. Because if it's gonna cost $100 to have my tires mounted, it's literally gonna cost more than what it would cost me to buy the shit to do it myself. I just don't have an air compressor. But I could do that trick where you spray, like, carb cleaner in the tire and then light a match and have it foop up. I guess I could do that. I guess that is an option. Need to ask some shops. Some might do free balance when you buy the tire. That's why I haven't bought the tire. That's why I've been kind of waiting. Gas station has air compressors? Not the kind of air compressor you need to, like, mount a tire. You need, like, a good bit of CFM to, like... Or you need, like, a good bit of, like, flow to mount a tire. Like, honestly, tire changing machines are pretty cool because they have this little seat thing. They have this bead blast bar that you press down and it just shoves a ton of air into the tire really quick. And the whole point is that it seats the bead. Because otherwise, seating the bead, like, if you just have, like, a tire pump Like if you take a tire that's not like that you just put on the rim, but it's not like the bead isn't seat, and then you take it to like an air compressor at a gas station, you'll never get that thing aired up. You'll never get that bead seat. You need 120 psi for that. Yeah, you're just never gonna get that seated. But it's like, is it different on a motorcycle? Like, I don't know what else I could do. Say that. Compressors are cheap at Harbor Freight. I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy a Harbor Freight compressor, especially when I have neighbors that I don't want to piss off by running like an air compressor all the time. Part of the reason why I don't have an air compressor is because I don't want to piss off my neighbors. I have a really nice, really big air compressor that's really sick, and it's awesome. It's in Iowa, though, and so I don't have access to it, but it's really fucking cool, but it's so loud. Like, if that compressor was down here, I don't know if I'd use it, because it's literally so fucking loud that, like, I'd piss off my neighbors. 120 psi is a lot. Say something? What? Then notify them before you do it. I mean, I don't know, man. Iowa summer trip to get the cars and tools. Well, that's my thing. So I just sold this shotgun, right? And so I definitely want to make sure I use some of that for like bills and everything, and so I can make sure I'm not going to get evicted, right? So that's important. That's probably like the most important thing. But I want to spend about like $1,000 on motorcycle stuff, and I've already spent $300. Wait, 330 bucks. So I've already spent $330 of the $1,000 budget that I have kind of set for myself for the motorcycle right now, because the rest of that $1,000 is gonna go to the money that's left over after that is gonna go to bills, and then whatever money's left over after that, then I'm probably gonna put into maybe going up to Iowa to get my tools back. It just depends. I don't know. Like, if I end up selling my E30, then I probably will do that. Budgets are good. So, but if I've already spent 330 bucks, and I spent another 300 bucks, then I've spent $600. If I say, give or take 100 bucks, let's say it ends up being 100 bucks more than expensive than what I thought. That's 700. I have 300 bucks left after that to spend on the motorcycle. And so I don't know. I know exactly what I want to do. Because I could buy a camera for that much money. Or maybe I will. I don't know. You have the guts to sell your baby E30? I think it's listed right now. I don't have the guts to sell my baby E30, but it is listed currently. So you could theoretically buy my E30 right now, chat. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's on Bring a Trailer. Nibbles? I don't know. I haven't, like, ran the listing. My grandpa's taking care of the listing for me. Because you have to, like, pay to have it up on Bring a Trailer. And so he's paid for that. So he's kind of doing me a solid. And then I don't have to deal with selling it. Because, like, I don't want to. I'm sad. I'm sad about it. It's upsetting me. Every time I think about it, it upsets me. But I just need to do it and, like, rip the Band-Aid off. Because it's just, I just gotta, like, get that out of there. And here's the other issue, chat. Is that my RX-7 is currently sitting in the backyard of a very old man who who may not be around for very much longer, is what I've heard. And if he goes, my car has to move. So I need to figure out what to do with my car. And I can either sell it, or I could bring it down to Florida. And I really, 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 really don't want to sell that car. So, I think what I gotta do with the rest of the money, because after I buy everything for the bike that I want, that I need to get the tires, to get it running so I can actually drive it, and after I got my bills paid, then I think I need to go up to Iowa to get it ready to, like, either ship down here or to sell, or do something with, because I have to do something. I'm worried about how much it's gonna cost to sell it, or to have it shipped. The situation stress getting into a situation a little bit. That's my thing. If I take 300 bucks, let's say, chat, I have $2,000, right? I spend $600. I spent $800 of that 2 grand on motorcycle parts. I spend $500 of that on bills. Then I have $600 left that I can work with. I'll probably use like $150 to $200 of that 600 to then go up to Iowa for the plane ticket. And then I have basically... Like, I basically have, what? $400 to do whatever I want with? And I could either spend that $400 getting my car home, or I could spend that $400 on a camera setup. Because I couldn't ship the car for that much money. I'd have to wait until I sell the BMW to actually ship the car. Don't fly now. Yeah, the prices are out of whack, yeah. Definitely wait a little bit. BMW is listening, she's drinking water. I know times are changing, chat. Times is changing. It's like Prince said, his cousin tried reefer a couple months ago, and now he's doing horse. Sign of the times, chat. I listened to that song earlier today, and I was like, what the fuck are these lyrics? From GH2O. I know, right? I know, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this part that I have here. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The question is, chat, should I also buy a welder? That is the question. Should I also... No, I don't think I should, honestly. I'm like, I really, 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 really want to buy this welder, chat. Like, I really want to buy this little thing. Look at... Hold on. Look at this cute little welder. Look at this cute little guy. Look at him. Look how small it is. Look at... It's just a little small bean. It's so fucking tiny. I like, literally can't believe how fucking small it is. It's fucking tiny, and I really want it because it's really cute and it's really cool. And it's $40 fucking dollars, dude. It's literally $40 fucking dollars. $42 fucking dollars. Like, what are we talking about? Like, should I buy this? Like, I really kind of want to, but I don't know if I need to. I don't know if I need to. I could just... I literally have a welder in Iowa. So is it worth spending an extra $40? What's the price history on this? How long has this been up for this price? Yeah, I literally could strap this to the back of my bike and, like, have it with me on the road trip. It's so fucking small. Oh, dude, it just went up. But I'll keep an eye on this. I don't know if I want to buy this yet. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I want to. Because my thing is, I have, like, the thing I need to weld right now is this, right? I need to weld this onto this. And I need to make sure that it's completely aligned properly. I feel like the best way to do that is if I have it on the bike when I weld it. So I can't take it to somebody to have them do that. But I might just be able to, like, mark where to weld it and have somebody else weld it, but I feel like that's not necessarily going to be cheaper than $40, is it? Maybe I should just bite the bullet and buy that fucking welder, chat. I don't know. Maybe I should just do that, because that would be sick to have a welder like that. I feel like it'd be really cool. Small Bean, chat, is a good nickname for Astra. Small Bean is Astra's new nickname? Oh god. Is there any shops near you that let them use their space/tools? Nope. Buy a welder? That's a yes for the welder? We have one yes for the welder? The problem is that these fucking, if I buy this, chat, let's say I add this orange one to my cart, right? Let's add this to my cart. Let's add this to my cart, right? I then have to buy a helmet to go with it, like a welding helmet. Maybe I'll just get some welding goggles Maybe I'll just get something like this, though. Would this work just for, like, the temporary thing? $10 welding goggles? Like, these wouldn't work, right? These have auto darkening. It's funny. They are for arc welding. Do not buy those. I know they're not for arc welding, but are they good enough just to do what I want to do? The welder will burn up so fast it's not going to generate enough current to do a good weld. All I need it to do, chat, is little tiny things. It's not like I'm having like a huge pipe welded that has super thick pieces of metal. Literally all I'm doing, chat, all I need it to do is weld from here to here. Like, I just need to weld this to this. That's literally all I need to do, chat. So it's like, should it not do it? For arc welding? Well, the goggles, okay, well, what if I don't get the cheapo goggles? The cheapo goggles are cool. I like the cheapo goggles. I think they're cool. But whatever. They're maybe they're not the best goggles for welding. I'll give you that much, alright? Maybe I'll try my eyeballs out if I use that. But I could just buy this, right, to go with it. I could get it tomorrow if I order within 7 minutes, chat. We have 7 minutes to decide if I want this right now. Because honestly, this is a pretty nice helmet. What do you think, chat? Because if I bought this and this little mini welder... Would a local VOTech do school? I don't really have a local vocational tech school. And I don't really want to talk to people, which would require me to do that. You need a full face mask for arc welding? Is that not what this is? I'm pretty sure this would work, right? Yes, welder! It even says right on the thing, yeah. Is that not... Would this not work? I think this... Well, look at that. I could be like... Electro Man. Comes in cool colors, chat. I like the pink one. Santa. You have to talk to people, that's how it works? I don't want to talk to people! What do you... Chat. That would work. So it would... Okay, here's the question. Would a 120 amp welder weld this to this in a convincing enough manner that it would hold up my exhaust? I'm not welding the frame, right? I'm not trying to, like, make a really structural weld. All I need to do is weld this to this and have it hold up my exhaust. Like, that's all I need it to do, chat. Would a 120 amp welder do that, arc welder? Would that work? Would that work, chat? Probably? Dude, I might buy this fucking welder setup. It's so fucking cute. You know what? I just want it. Fuck it, chat. I just fucking want it. You know what? I don't even care. I just want it. Fuck it, dude. I'm just buying it. We're buying it tonight, chat. We're buying it. Do it. Is Dom still out of town? He is still out of town. He has a welder, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's... I'd rather have my own, to be honest with you. So I'm okay with that. It's like sketchy buying something. You're not like entirely sure what if you're showing your screen or not. It's a little scary. Yeah. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. This wait a minute. The Breakmaster cylinder is gonna get here on April 15th? April 3rd to Wednesday, April 15th? Wait a minute. Hold up. Get that out of here. Wait a minute. Is there a different front brake lever 7/8 inch? A little more tack welder. It won't give you a constant bead. A little more than a tack welder. Well, I don't really need to do more than tack it though, really. Like, do I need to do anything more than tack it? All it needs to do is hold up my exhaust. And it doesn't even have to lift the full weight of the exhaust. Yeah, this one's just way better. Let's just do this one. I hope that's got the right mirror hole for that, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure something the fuck out. I think that for 13 bucks, I think this will just work. And it... Yeah. Add that to cart. Add that one to cart. Go to cart. Because that one... The other one's fucking getting here at... Fucking April 13th is not gonna work for me, buddy. That shit is not gonna work for me. Nope. You could braze it too, that you can do with an MAPP torch and a brazing rod. I think that would cost the same amount of money if I wanted to buy all that shit to braze it. But I don't really think... Realistically, chat, I only really need to tack it, like, in a couple places, and I think I'll be fine. My idea is I'm gonna probably grind down one side so it sits flat against this. I'm gonna find a way to grind it, probably, like, take a Dremel or something and just grind that, like, this, so it has a little bit of flat spot on one side. It just needs to sit here and weld just like that. That's exactly how it needs to weld to the actual bike, or to the actual bracket. And once I have that, then I can just have my exhaust mounted. And that's I just really want to get that exhaust mounted. And I feel like I'd use the welder. I feel like it's not a bad idea just to have an extra welder, especially one that small. Like, I feel like if it really does weld, like, at all, like, I feel like that is pretty crazy. It's pretty nutty, right? Okay, 100. Okay, chat. Okay. Yeah. Broom mounted? Mounted? Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because chat, think about this. If I don't know if I would do this for this specific bike, because I feel like my bike is probably going to be small enough that once I do actually go moto camping with it, I'm probably going to be pretty strapped for space on it. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for this once I do that. But imagine if I really want to get a gold wing eventually for like really long touring. And I think if I got like an 80s gold wing, dude, I could totally just put this on the back seat somewhere. Like, look how look at this guy's hand compared to this. Like, this guy probably has a big hand, but like, that is tiny. That's fucking tiny. You could literally have that just strapped to your bike and just have a welder with you. If you had some sort of power bank that you could charge with the motorcycle, so you just charge the motorcycle with the power bank, or you charge the power bank with the motorcycle, and then you use the welder. I don't know if you'd be able to find a power bank that has enough amperage to run this, but like, if you could literally just fucking have a welder with you in the middle. Imagine being in the middle of fucking nowhere and breaking your frame, like cracking your frame of your motorcycle in half, and then just being like, oh, I can deal with this. I can just fix it. I can just fix it. And like, I've been watching videos about these tiny welders because they're all the same, and they like advertise that they can produce like 250 amps of power, but they can't. They can only go up to like 130 or something like that. That's a breaking frame or very little, but I do need to mount this properly. And I figure, you know, I feel like there's always going to be something I'm going to want to... I feel like having a welder on hand is not a bad thing to have. I like having a welder. It can be kind of convenient. Especially something like that I can literally throw in like a car or a backpack. It's just so convenient. And it's like, you're not going to get really fancy welds. Like, if you're trying to like weld together an engine, like subframe together, it's probably not your best bet. If you're trying to weld together like structural parts of something really major, it's probably not the best welder for that. But it will work. Like, it will do the job. It just, the welds aren't going to be like super high quality. Carnage makes a portable flex welder with a battery pack built in. See, that's kind of cool. UV weld and baling wire. See, that I don't want to do that. That is some janky ass shit, man. I don't want to do that. I'm fucking starving right now. I moved. "15 Guatemalans are trying to get me drunk at an Airbnb." Are all 15 of them in the same Airbnb? Okay, can you show them? Can you show them the bike I'm building? What do they think of the Prince bike that I'm building? Kitty cat. I want to get up because I want to go and like call my mom and see if she wants to go to the store. But this little kitty cat is just so cozy, right where she's at. How am I supposed to tell her to move? Would be starving if you buy snacks. Well, I don't want to snack throughout the day. I don't like snacking generally. When does the mirror breaking curse run out? I hope I'm cursed. What? I hope I'm not cursed. Carnage with a K. How much is it though? I bet it's expensive. I mean, it doesn't matter. I already bought the little tiny $40 one. I forced them to listen to the stream before. What is their reaction? What was their reaction to seeing Astra? Yeah, they are $1,000. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my budget, man. $40 is much more in my wheelhouse right now, I'm gonna be real. About 40 bucks is right where I'm at. Look at that little cat. Look how cute she is. Look at Moogie. Hello. They call you Muricon? Wouldn't an air compressor be more useful? But then a welder? Yeah, but an air compressor is going to cost more than $40, and it's also going to make way more noise. And it's still, like, if I buy a pancake compressor for 40 bucks, it's still not going to be able to mount my tire. Like, I'm not going to be able to air up my tire with that and get it on the bead. Really, I just need to take it to a shop and have them do it. Which is just going to suck, and I'm going to probably have to spend a little bit more money than what I want to, but it's alright. I think once I figure that out, then I'll go ahead and buy the stuff, because I need to buy the wheel bearings. I might need to buy a wheel bearing like tool as well. I'm not sure yet if I want to do that. I might. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll look through my little owner's manual and look up the wheel bearing replacement procedure and see if I can do that. I don't know what that means. Maricon? I got auto-modded. They call you Maricon. What does that mean? Maricon? How do I pronounce that? Spend $30 to hack a cheap $100 Harbor Freight welder to make it work like a $300 welder. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have the Harbor Freight, like, MIG welder in Iowa. And that one's pretty cool. And it works alright. It doesn't work great, but it does the job. I think Dob has, like, a very similar welder. But, honestly, I really like this little tiny guy. Like, it just looks so cute. Like, I mean, can you argue with this thing? Look at how cute, look at how fucking cute this thing is. It's so tiny. And it's so small. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think it will, like, if it can do that, it can do what I need. It's like, I don't need it to fucking, whatever this guy did to this fucking piece of metal, I don't even know, but I don't need it to hold up the Eiffel Tower, right? I just need it to, like, do an easy, simple thing so that I can get, like, this is not a bad bead. I mean, honestly, like, if I could get this kind of performance out of it, like, I feel like, dude, 40 bucks, that's crazy. Crazy. Because you're not going to get a really good weld unless you spend thousands of dollars on a proper welding setup. You're really not going to. And honestly, like, it's not ideal. Like, it's really not ideal. But I think, dude, I think it's so cute. It's so small. And it's so fucking, like, it's so adorable and orange. I love it. Movie doesn't move until the 4-hour mark. She is pretty cozy right now. But I do really want to go to the store. I need more Mountain Dew chat. Then again, I do have apple juice. Is drinking, like, a lot of apple juice bad for you? I will admit it's cute. Eiffel Tower, when did you do that? Okay, they call me that too? What does it mean? What does it mean? This is a crazy air compressor setup. Train horn kit? What? It's a train horn? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this is so that you can put this in your truck and then mount it to a genuine train horn. And so that you can tell people to get the fuck out of the way. It's like, this is what you need if you actually want to run a real train horn on your fucking car. That's really loud, though. It's just too loud. I feel like doing that with my nail, like, I don't want to fucking run an air compressor that much. And this is $80. Like, if I spent $80 on an air compressor, and I spent another $80 on everything I need to mount and balance tires. I'm in for like $160 for the tires, right? It's like I could just take them to a fucking guy and have him do it. If I just it's not gonna cost me more than $160 to take the tires to a shop to have them mount and balance it. And if I buy the tires through whoever I go to, I might even be able to get a deal. I might even be able to like get free mounting and balancing if I buy the tires through somebody else. I mean, I think I'd rather do that because like the goal here, chat, is to have this motorcycle be the daily driver. Like I'm trying to get it to the point where it can take over for the Rebel, because the Rebel has really bad tires, and my bikes need tires. And if I'm gonna put tires on one of them, it's gonna be the CM400, because I don't want to spend $300 on the Rebel right now. How many decibels? That's probably not that much, but it's just it's like the annoying drone. Remember, I live in a trailer park. Like, I don't live in a neighborhood where the people have houses with proper insulation. If I make a lot of noise outside, people are gonna hear it. And if I'm running like a droning like air compressor for an hour, like my neighbors are probably gonna hear it and they're probably gonna get a little annoyed, right? I don't know. Like if I'm running my bike really loud for 5 minutes once or twice a week, I think my neighbors are gonna be fine. But if I'm running this air compressor all day and it's just going brrrr, and then I think my neighbors are gonna be much less happy with me. Hello, Moogie. Your neighbors tolerable? I mean, I don't want to make them not tolerable, right? Like, I feel none of my neighbors have been mean or anything, or none of my neighbors have indicated that they are annoyed with me. But I also don't want them to be. So I want to prevent that from happening. Because if my neighbor comes up to me and is like, "Hey, can you be more quiet?" I'd probably be really embarrassed, and I don't want to deal with that. Can any of your neighbors hear? I mean, I think so. Inconsiderate stress. Put down a YouTube train or horn hole. There are people who mount ship horns in the bed of their truck. You fucking ship horn. Oh, this fucking guy just cut me off! Honk! The whole fucking dude, this guy literally shits himself. That seems like that would cause an accident, dude. If someone blew a ship horn at me, I would be so scared. Like, you know how loud a ship horn is? A ship horn is like loud enough to be like a problem at that like distance, you know what I mean? It's like you cut someone off and then the Queen Mary 2 was like, "Get the fuck out of the way, bitch." Hi, Moogie. Who'd be mean to a kitty like Astra? Plenty of people. Train horns are fun. I should put a train horn on the CM400. Hello, Moogie. It could cause hearing damage for real, like genuinely, yeah. It's like an LRAD. Claws are so sharp. I want who trims your claws, Moogie? I need to have a talk with them. Oh yeah, it's me. Inside the house and run the line out of the window. Oh yeah, put the air compressor inside the house so that my cats get terrorized by it. That sounds like a good idea. Have your neighbors pet your kitty. I want my neighbors to pet Moogie. Moogie also doesn't like people who aren't me. Like, she hisses at my mom. She does not like other people. She's like, I don't know you. I don't want any part of it. That's the way Moogie operates. Don't claw the chair, Moogie. Yeah, we'll get out of here. I put an air compressor in the basement and run a quick connect through the wall. Well, that's great if you have a basement. I live in Florida. We don't have basements here in Florida. It's like that's a Midwestern thing, man. Alright, I do gotta get, like, going, because I gotta go to the store before it gets too late. Neighbors are tuning in right now with their state-of-the-art hearing aids. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Tommy Retro, for the donations. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thank you, everybody. We're making the Purple Rain Bike happen, chat. It's literally fucking happening. Anyway, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!